Hey, it's Carol. It's a Wild Wednesday. I was trying to think of what I was going to talk about today. So many things. I just got new bangs done. I'm so blessed. I have a hairdresser that comes to my house. She does my bangs every 4 weeks and does my hair every 8 weeks. I am lucky. Let me tell you. She'll come and maybe she'll have families that she goes to. Like after me, she was going to someone's house and there'll be two of them that she could do hair. So anyway, it's been a very interesting week since we last talked. Weather changes if nothing else. Right now it's in the high 70s, maybe touching like 79 here. But inland it's hot. And I'm glad I live near the beach. So for those of you who are dealing with all these hot days across the country, come to the beach, come to here. We had fog, a little marine layer this morning. Anyway, I have a friend who's doing a step walk. He goes out every day. He wants to increase his steps, and when he walks, he talks. I was going to do that this morning, but it didn't quite work out. So I figured I'd tell you what happened during my walk. On my walk yesterday, which was even better, I got to speak to one new neighbor, and we talked about challenges of sleeping because we are so in-tuned in our computers and our cell phones. And I say, well, first of all, once I'm done, the cell phone stays in my office and I don't bring it to my bedroom. So that does help. I also told them that years ago, when I was having problems sleeping, somebody suggested I read a book. So what do you do in order to get your sleeping pattern back? I read for maybe a half hour, sometimes it's a little longer than that. Hi, Claudine. Thank you for watching. Sometimes it's 30 minutes, sometimes it's 45 minutes. Sometimes I got to remind myself to stop reading because I need to get to sleep. And most of the time, it kind of calms me. I stop thinking about what I was working on, any stuff of the day, and I'm into some fiction story that I'm reading. Right now I'm reading a book called, it's called Strike Force, taking place in the early 2000s, has to do with the U.S. has this kind of special new it's not a spaceship, but it's a plane that can go into space, and it can go from east to west coast in like 2 hours instead of 5 hours. So yeah, there's a lot of things going on in Iran, and it's dealing with that. But a little very, very interesting story. Does not keep me up at night. And what are you reading right now? The other thing that's going on is my son had a great trip, and he was on a cruise with about 16 other people. They went down to into Mexico, a Mexican Riviera cruise. So they were in Puerto Vallarta, Mazatlan, and Cabo San Lucas. It was hot. That's all he said. And they went ziplining down there, and it was really hot. But had a great time. Had a wonderful time. Glad they were able to do it. They're already talking about what's next year. What are they going to do next year on their cruise with this group? And we've had a couple of family things happen. We lost a few people in the last few days. So rest in peace. Hugs to the family. It's always an opportunity to learn, to see how you handle grief. So just wishing them all the best. And getting ready tonight, for those of you who are local, there is a restaurant for roses. It's not a restaurant for roses. It's a fundraiser for the local Vietnam Veterans chapter. And they're going to be at Brew House. So if you want to message me, I'll send you a copy of the flyer. And you can go to Brew House and donate something to the Vietnam Vet group. These are great guys, and they use their money for scholarships for the students around and to help out other vets. So it's an opportunity for you to kind of pay it forward. What else is going on? Oh, and those of you who might have missed it last night, we had the official announcement for the winner of the 2024 concept drawing for the Torrance Rose Float. And the young lady is, oh my gosh, I just forgot her name. She's a girl from West High, very shy young lady. Oh my gosh, she was so cute last night. And if you look on our Torrance Rose Float Facebook page, you'll probably see a rendering. I'll see if I can add it to this somehow. Anyway, we're very excited. We're going to start sharing that information with everyone. We're looking for people to become members now, to get ready for the decorating in December. We do have a next week. If you're around town, come down to Old Torrance. We have Rock Around the Block. It's an annual event put on by the Torrance Historical Society. And they'll be doing, old cars will be there. We're going to have a booth. The Torrance Rose Float Association has a booth right in front of the front door of the museum. That's where they do their bubblegum contest, their pie eating contest, their hula hoops. Let's see. Oh, there's a kid with yo-yos. And he's like a yo-yo champ. So let's see. Let's see what else. And I think they do a cakewalk. But it's a lot of fun. So come on down next Thursday, the 20th, from about 5 to 8 p.m. We'd be happy to see you. You can talk to us at the Torrance Rose Float table. Become a member. It's only $20 for a single person. And then you get an opportunity, if you choose to help decorate or float in December. Anyway, that's our Wild Wednesday for this week. Claudine, any comments? I will talk to everybody soon. Let me know how your week is going. Bye.